Hi everyone. I'm going to start talking about Brendan Lee Mulligan because
Alright,
I don't know, he's cool. I love
sure.
him.
He's alright. Pretty good DM.
I would like a nerdy boyfriend like him.
I don't know where you get one like that. Like
Me neither.
an internet comedian that plays like a D&D stream. Where would you even find someone like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Not
Weird.
really.
Hmm.
Yeah, real weird about that. Anyway,
Problem?
uh, anyway,
Yeah, keep going.
right, Brendan Lee Mulligan, right, that fella. Um, uh, there was an episode once where Samurai basically trapped him, Lou Wilson, and Siobhan Williams, I think that's her name. Uh, Wait, Siobhan. Oh no,
Is Lou Wilson the one that's
Siobhan
always
Thompson.
like, no problem?
No, Siobhan Thompson. That's the one. Okay, she and he trapped the three of them in their green room, and but at first it was like, oh, you guys just have to wait here. The set's not done yet. Okay, and then they start, and then Lou's like, okay, I want to go check on them. Then the door's locked. He's like, bro,
Oh, it's the
what?
escape
It's
room,
locked.
dream room. I remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you want bits, motherfucker? Screams Brennan. You let me out of this room, or you're not getting any fucking bits.
Yeah. Let me out of
Like,
this
is
room
that
or I
not a bit
stop
right there?
talking. It is. But no. The real move would have been to like get a chair and sit down and put your
Mhm.
feet up and say nothing.
Yeah, but they're still playing along, right? Because like,
Oh yeah.
no, you don't get to trap us in this room.
Yeah.
Siobhan going like, we're not animals.
Man, I'm trying to remember who the owl guy is. Is that the guy that does sound effects? Like
Who?
the
Owl
that
guy?
the, that you said the third guy's name was like Owl something?
No, Lou Wilson.
Lou. Lou Wilson, right.
Yeah,
Which one
Lou's
is that?
the one black guy they have on the team.
Oh boy, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yes.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also very funny.
Yeah.
Also very attractive.
No.
Man, okay,
He's a
okay.
big
And
dude,
and
right?
speaking on, yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
is. It's like speaking on him though. Him, like lots of men are like, oh, women just want like fit guys who look like Chris Evans. Like, not
Mm-mm.
really. If Lou Wilson saw me and he was like, yo, girl, I'd be like, yeah, yeah, sure, why not?
Mm.
Blow my back out, dude.
Am I gonna have to fight Lou Wilson?
No, you don't have to.
I joke. I joke.
But yeah.
God, my favorite version of that. If you want to hear about like attractive women
Mhm.
having completely different standards for men. So, on its own, the fact that
Oh wait,
Peach
bestie, hold on. I
Saliva.
love you, but
Hmm?
bestie, your webcam's frozen.
No, it's not.
I think.
It is super
Oh,
not.
so did Screensy freeze on me then?
It must have.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's shit. Anyway, I'm sorry. I
That's
thought it
okay.
did. I was so confused.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Bjorn Bar, welcome to the stream. Goes pretty well.
Hi, Bjornvar. Hi, Godfather.
Speaking of Godfather, welcome to the stream, Godfather.
Yeah.
That's the
Hi,
weakest one I've ever
cuties.
done, but I didn't have anything else.
Yeah, it's okay. It can't all be winners, John.
No. Speaking of always winning, welcome to the stream
Oh,
life.
yeah.
See the swerve? It was Leif, not Godfather.
Would that be circle logic or begging the question? Mhm.
But kind of the same thing. Also, I'm fucking erect at seeing begging the question used properly.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets like that when words are used correctly. It's kind of weird about it.
I hate when people say beg the question and they mean raise the question. I hate it. It's so annoying. Like, beg the question is assuming the antecedent. Thank you, Godfather. Solidarity and
Ah,
autism.
Shamaha. These people. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm looking at John. I'm looking at Discord and I see Surrogate playing a status as playing Final Fantasy 14, and that is
Mm-hmm.
so fucking ratchet hilarious.
Yes, it's very funny. You got everyone addicted to crack and went to rehab. Like,
I feel like look. I burnt myself on 14. Sorry, I'm gonna take a break.
mm-hmm. I'm gonna get my life together,
Mm-hmm.
reconnect with my family.
Sorry. God no, but
Found
I do
family.
need to get my life together. But yeah,
That's true.
God.
Witnessing my follower eat shit fighting a werewolf. Oh, that's a classic. Welcome to the stream, Crimson. Which follower ate shit?
Yeah. Is this Dragon Dogma 2?
No, probably Skyrim.
Ew.
I
I was
haven't seen a
hoping Dragon
werewolf in
Dogma
Dragon's
2 would have
Dogma.
werewolves.
Me too. I haven't seen one. One thing that's annoying about it is like, in the new Dragon's
Mm-hmm.
Dogma, we're introducing elves. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Can I play as them? No.
No. In fact, they don't really appear in the game, I think.
No, there's a
As far
whole
as I
like
can tell.
they've got a whole like city,
Oh, okay.
oh big village. But yeah, you can go to like
Okay, good.
elf place and do elf stuff.
I always thought you were going to say Elfheim. I'll be real.
I would love to go to Elfheim. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. God, I can't believe what
Another.
happened. I cannot believe.
What happened to
El-
what?
to Elfheim. Fucking Griffith.
Oh. Sorry, I was thinking of which Elfheim. Because, like,
Yeah, you're right. There's a few.
yeah, there's the there's the
Yeah.
Nord,
Yeah,
the Norse ones.
The original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the original Elfheim, and then and then the one in the Marvel Universe Alfheim, and then there's the one in the God of War one.
Yeah. Although those are
I'm
all
like,
kind of
which?
the same one.
It's sort of the
Just,
same one, but different
yeah.
things happen to them.
The elf home or Elfheim in Berserk is the one that's completely different.
Yeah.
It's just an island where the elves live,
Mm.
along with
But
witches
Elfheim.
and other like forest sylvan creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they're mostly dead now and cease to exist.
Yeah.
Thanks, Griffith.
Good job, Griffith. Spoilers for Berserk, I guess, if you guys care. But
Read
I mean,
Berserk.
come on. At this point, you should all know that if Griffith's involved, shit's gonna get fucked up.
I mean, the real thing is like, how the fuck did Griffith even get there? And why was he there? That hasn't been spoiled.
Dun dun dun. Dun. Dwemer specialist
Um,
Ramio,
ooh,
a
Dwemer
modded
specialist.
follower. Hmm.
There's some A plus modded followers.
Okay, should I get into Skyrim? Question mark.
You could. I think you'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I'd really enjoy it too. It seems exactly like my level of like world building
Oh,
fun.
Elder Scrolls
You
world
know?
building's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just that the like stories, the story, the writing is kind of mid.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Now eating shit. Update. Now eating shit. Fighting a werewolf. Yeah, yeah, I'll do that.
I would. Might I recommend you not doing that, friend?
I will hand it to them. Like werewolves are very strong in that game. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's fair, but I would recommend not eating shit.
Yeah, if you're not
with
using a
the
shield,
werewolves.
then like you're getting torn apart.
Oh, really?
I mean, it'll still probably tear you
Huh.
apart, but at least you can tank some of the hits.
Okay. Makes sense.
They strong.
Huh. So usually when we're on Screen Z,
Yeah.
the um the voice feedback for me it's almost instant.
Oh, you're getting latency.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to do anything?
Hold on. Just checking if I can just refresh and do something about it.
Yeah. Do you want me to refresh and
Okay.
stream it again?
No, it's alright. I think it's better now.
Okay, good. Because so far it's been way better than any other option.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you guys haven't tried it, Screamzy, awesome for like screen sharing.
Yeah. Like it's
You
just
got
a solid just screen sharing thing.
yeah, very little latency, um, good bandwidth. You got to use Chrome though if you want to share audio.
Yeah,
Like
which is kind of annoying.
it'll work on Firefox, but can't share audio unless it's on Chrome.
Why would anyone build anything just specifically for Chrome?
I don't know. Godfather might even have an answer for that, but I don't. I'm still eating my chili on account of I got mad at myself and had to remake Skeletor with a top hat.
Mm. Skeletor. Hmm. Man.
My, try my new board game, Monopoly.
What's Bernopoly?
Monopoly.
Oh, Bonopoly. Well, is it just Monopoly with bones?
Yes.
Why? That took a disturbingly long time for you to answer that.
I was eating chili.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just hiding something in your Bonopolis.
Who told you about Bonopolis?
You did.
No, I
You
said
just made up the name.
Monopoly.
Yeah, I just made up the name and you're like, who told you about it?
Oh,
So,
dastardly.
you told me.
Bonopolis.
Hmm. It's another name for Necrokeep.
Legit,
Oh,
is it
mhm.
LaRock? No, it's LaRock. In Forgotten Realms has an underground undead city he calls Necropolis.
Amazing.
You got to go through it to get to like him. It's the ultimate in
Mm.
security.
Mm. For why things tend to only work on them is because it's easier to build for 5 plus browsers by developing for Chrome, while Firefox is still a different program, so they need to invest more time to make it work for that browser. Yeah,
That
fair
explains
enough.
it. Yep.
That's about that's about what I expected.
Man, I wish Edge would go away.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that we just have to accept as a fact of life for now.
Hmm. So you excited about
Lesbians? Yes, 100% lesbians.
I wasn't gonna say lesbian, but yeah, okay. Samesies.
Hmm.
That was really good.
I just developed by Microsoft. It's here as long as Windows is. Oh, piss.
Oh, I know.
Boo.
Of course, Windows sucks too.
Yeah.
Like, Windows does what I need it to do. It's just absolutely adamant about its own native programs and trying to like convince me to upgrade to 11.
Yeah. It really is. It was like, hey, your laptop's not compatible with changing to 11, so, sorry.
Uh, I'm just
Personally
hoping
used
end of
like
life cycle means that they stop
like, oh,
updating it and not that they nuke
mm.
the OS.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm not looking forward to buying a new one.
I should get a software version of it, like a external Windows.
Man.
Oh, they're gonna. I know they're gonna stop providing security updates. But I've seen a few things over the last 5 or so years try
Mm-hmm.
to, or not try to, successfully just like yoink the whole thing
Right.
because now you have to buy the new one.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm glad they stopped with feature updates. They didn't need any. Wish
Mm-hmm.
Discord would take a lesson from them.
Yep. If only. Hmm.
I'll be done soon, I promise.
Take your time. I'm just my friend just texted or in our group chat asking something about a thing that happened in her dating app thing. Like
Oh,
it's just someone that she's chatting with. And then so far what she's telling me, I'm expecting it to lead up to she didn't reply for a few days because she's been busy because she's working.
yep.
she's 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 a smart cookie working a smart job, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
she's busy. She's busy,
They,
busy.
yep.
And I'm expecting it to lead up to like this one time when I was texting with someone just on fucking Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Just on that thing. And I was a busy university student and didn't text to this dude for like 2 days. Suddenly he texts me like, "Oh, so you're working on a creative writing degree and you can't even type up a text?"
Ah!
I'm
Genuine
like,
advice, ladies. Do that on purpose early on, chatting with dudes on these dating apps, and see if after 3 days they flip out at you.
"Yeah, for real."
Just see, like, let them show their ass immediately.
Yeah.
And if they don't,
Like
cool.
like this dude, I told him like, "Bro, we're not even friends. You're a stranger I owe nothing to on a dating app. What are you what are you being mad about?" And he was like, and then immediately he was all like, "Bitch." I'm like, Like, yeah, yeah, I thought as much.
Yep.
So immediately a block and like I see why you're struggling to get a match.
Yeah. Maybe he just needs a picture holding a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, let's do video games.
Yeah.
Okay, new idea.
Hmm.
Profile picture is a Photoshop of the fish holding you.
That would be extremely hilarious. I would immediately want to chat with this person. Because, like, that's Dune.
I am very funny and attractive. Oh, I understand.
Yeah. Nerd.
Also humble.
Come on, let's get rid of this Steven Ice Demon or whatever. It's time to get back to Ichika and her adventures in this
Yeah,
new world.
I know you said Ice Demon, but I pretty clearly heard Steven.
Ice Steven.
Yeah, let's get rid of this Steven. Fuck him.
Yeah,
Goddamn
an
Steven.
Ice Steven. His name is now. Oh my God! Right. So, yesterday I was watching Banger and Pix play the game Descendants, and they said, "Oh my God! Now we have to beat this guy, and his name is Greg." And I'm like, "You're kidding." No, we're not. He has he has like three fucking hit points. Sorry, hit point bars. And I'm like, huh? And I checked on because like I'm I wouldn't be surprised if Pix and Vander were to like pull a fast one on me in this way. But no, they weren't kidding. His name is Craig, and he has three HP bars.
I feel like I'm misunderstanding or missing something.
It's a boss type character in this
Yeah.
game that they're playing. And his name is just Greg.
Oh, okay. I get it. Like all the other
Yeah.
characters have fantastic names, but he's Greg.
Yeah. Yeah.
My,
I mean,
my
it's
favorite
one of those
version.
games that are like sci-fi, like sci-fi fantasy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't really expect a boss enemy to be just called Greg.
No.
It's like that Final Fantasy 16 game whose protagonist is called Clav.
Yeah, Clyde. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
Clav, go
favorite
and kill that Ifrit. Thanks.
my favorite version of that trope is actually in Wrath of the Righteous.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't heard the name drop yet. But in a game with Dirin, Arushale, and Sociel, there is a name that is very funny and out of place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Destroyer of Worlds, Tim.
Him, yeah. Oh, that really is just from Monty Python. Damn.
What? Destroyer of Worlds, Tim?
Oh yeah, some call me Tim. Tim the Enchanter.
Oh.
Like, I think that's the origin of that joke. Aha! Ooh, magic rod. I'm gonna do another sweep before we go back to see if any more shit's here. Anyone to talk to. Right, so we found out that the dragon was the old man. And that being around humans had changed him to be not evil. That was nice. I enjoyed that little story.
Mm-hmm. Like he even hit that he could fly already.
Yeah. He fixed his damaged wing, but he just pretended he didn't.
So he could keep protecting the people, which is quite cute.
It's it's wonderful. Excellent storytelling. I did not see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
The
where's
fucking old man being
portal?
the dragon.
Yeah. they got me so good when like he's letting on like, oh yeah, I was at the Dragon's Hoard leaving it tributes because it's a fucking dragon and it likes tributes, and we're like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, that makes sense. No, it's because he's the dragon. He wanted to go like look at his hoard.
That's so
Where's the fucking
cute.
portal? What happened? Maybe I need to go back to the ruins? I could have swore I saw it, but maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe you're crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Let me go crazy on you.
Oh, I was going for
Like Gnarls
Gnarls
Barkley?
Barkley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm old.
I
I like
almost I
I
almost
like
said
heart.
CJ Low, and like that's not his name.
Not even that's nowhere near. CJ Lowe.
Yeah.
That's great.
Look.
Hear ye, hear ye. Karok is dead, we are free.
Hmm.
Where are the crusaders who came to our aid? Ah, there they
But
are.
also that is also just his CeeLo Green is his current is his name, the name he goes by now
Yeah.
for some reason.
I think, isn't that his real name?
His name is Thomas DeCarlo Calloway Burton.
Oh, yeah, that's a name.
Hmm.
Is this that dragon we saw under the ground? And now it's here for no reason?
I
Yep,
I'll be real, bestie.
yep.
Screen Z is struggling with me right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Anyway, the dragon we just watched die is now standing here and we can't interact with it. Because it's not real. Janky.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna do another quick sleep while I hope your screen Z fixes. Do you want me to, like, re-stream it to you?
Maybe refresh the thing or send it to me again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean refresh the stream because I don't know, it's being weird. Like I'm seeing frame by frame at this point. That's kind of
That's bad, yeah.
yeah.
Just a moment. We are having
That rarely happens is the thing.
technical difficulty.
Rather, it only happens when internet, but that hasn't happened in a while. And after we talked up Screen Z too.
I still stand by it.
Yeah,
I don't know, something's kind of slow on my end, so maybe it's partially on me.
it's possible.
Let me check my resources.
You do that. Oh, cuties.
Nah. 53% CPU, 62% memory, 77% GPU. Even disk is only like 9%.
Hmm. Now that you've been having the time of your life, the things right. That's my only advice. Mm-hmm. Ever since I was little. Mm-hmm. Like that, and it's no coincidence how come.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's okay. Let me just see if it's. It could also just be on my phone's end.
Well, like the weird thing is that I'm getting it's still a little sluggish, and I can't see an excuse for that.
Hmm.
Again, please bear with me, everybody. We're working it out.
Mhm. 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 Meanwhile.
Yeah. Meanwhile, indeed.
Yeah. Meanwhile, a word from our sponsors. We have no sponsors.
Uh oh.
It's a bit unfortunate, but we'll make do.
All right. Should be good now.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hmm.
I'm a sleepy girl.
Yes,
What
you
can
are
I
easy.
say? Okay, it seems better.
All right.
One of your coworkers and you meow at each other every day. Neither of us remembers how it started, but it's our thing.
Well, that's cute.
Yep. Yeah. That's very fun.
Anyway, there's the
And
dragon that should be dead.
hmm,
I can't interact with him because he's not supposed to be here.
yeah, he's dead on account of being dead.
Yep.
Time to go, I suppose.
I have to go back to my home world.
The other day, she submitted a help desk ticket, and since her office is just down the hall, I had to go to her office to discuss a ticket. She wasn't there, so you wrote a meow on her on a post-it note and stuck it to her monitor.
That's very good.
That's very cute.
Hmm. Another shard for our trouble. Try that again. Another shard for our trouble. It feels like the curse of the abyss is closing in around us.
Oh, don't fret about that, friend. They can't hurt us now. We've become far too powerful.
Hmm.
Okay, Sendry.
What's power to a fool? Hmm.
Uh, do you think what happened to the villagers?
They're tough. Now that Karok is gone, they should be able to break out of this place.
They are still in the middle of the world wound, amid monsters and wastelands. However, I agreed that their chances are above average. I left my maps and a compass with them. Should raise their chances of survival by 5 to 10%. Some thinking, Penta. That never even occurred to me. I'm glad you're here. Yes, you are definitely lucky to have me. I love her.
He's so good.
Oh look, walking loop.
Oh, look.
I did not expect a dragon to be the shard bearer. Yeah. This dragon was indeed an extraordinary individual. The nature of rat dragons inclines them towards evil. and very few manage to resist it. A red dragon sacrificing themselves for the sake of humans must be one of the rarest cases in draconology, perhaps even unique.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking about how, like, something seemed wrong with him right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's not how red dragons act.
Red dragons aren't known to be so friendly.
No. If anything, they might help because they're gregarious and they just had nothing better to do. That's the closest you get to something helpful from a red dragon.
Mm.
Yeah. And the shard could also be inclining its bearer towards evil, shouldn't it? Wonder how the dragon managed to swim against two currents at once.
It's a very strong person. I might have an idea. Sendri puts his palm against his eye. The shard is a very unnatural thing. Makes one go all topsy-turvy. Maybe he was pulling the dragon toward evil, but not the kind his dragon nature would embrace. Fire and ice, you know?
Hmm. Fair enough. We don't know how the shards affect humans. We know how the shards affect humans. The dragons are not humans. They're strange, magical creatures. It could be that even Sithid himself didn't know what would happen if a shard ended up with one.
Mm-hmm. That may be true. Two evil forces were fighting inside it, each the opposite of the other. And while they were fighting, the dragon could look around with its own eyes and make a choice. And against all odds, he chose love. Aw,
Yeah.
I
Yes,
love you,
helping
Penta.
to spite someone else is also a reason for a red dragon to help. You're super right. Like, that's the red dragon Hephaestus offering to help with Krishnabron, entirely to spite. Um, I can't remember the name of the other dragon now.
Mm,
Read the Cleric Quintet.
you're the nerd.
Uh, don't understand how the Fae were in the forest.
Well, that's the Fae. No one understands them, really. Sentry smiles and shrugs. No one ever expects them. And lo and behold, there they are. Some things we can understand. Long before the world wound, Sarkoris was known to be a place where the veil between the worlds were especially thin.
Oh,
This is true not only for the Abyss, but also for the First World. These Fae, were unfortunate enough to be here when the Carol sealed this forest off.
fair enough.
Ha!
Time to go. That's the next one.
Hmm. Peregrine Duck, you fool of a took.
The Shadow World. We gotta
Oh
get our
yeah,
personas?
bring out your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, everyone.
That's the Shadow Realm. The Shadow World is
Same
like
thing.
Persona 4.
Acquired 4-bit dance?
Huh?
Look,
Acquired
acquired 4-bit dance.
Forbiddance. Forbiddance.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make fun of the way it's spelled.
Oh, I thought you were just English as a second language. Ah, apparently I'm getting away with that.
No, I'm keeping a tally
Shit.
for how
Damn
many
it.
times I need to either punch and or pinch you.
It's gonna be one violent visit.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Bob immediately gets greeted with a headbutt to the stomach.
Yeah, fair.
which then becomes a hug.
Which
And
then
then
becomes
another
several
headbutt.
punches to the kidneys.
Yes, and then that. And then everyone's like, well, are they okay? And then, yeah, it's affection. Don't worry about them. They're weird.
Right, yeah, like, that's a thing in Forgotten Realms, too, with, Red Dragons have a pact with Githyanki, where they'll serve the particularly high-ranking Githyanki as mounts. But that's like a mutually beneficial agreement.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Hug moves to shin kick, clearly. You're right.
And now that you're inside my defenses.
Hello.
No, nothing to say.
Let's sell the stuff that we have.
Yeah, blue dragons are much easier to handle. They'll actually follow the letter of a deal.
And not the spirit.
I mean, they're evil.
Mm,
It's like making a deal with a devil.
fair enough. 30,000 gold.
Oh, we're just getting
Oh.
started.
Rock thundering trident. Oh, we're selling it.
Nobody uses a trident.
But it would be so cool.
I mean, it is cool.
But fair enough.
+3 changer grants +4 profane bonus to AC against attacks of non-living creatures. Okay, so it's good against undead. Golems, stuff like that. It's a +3
Golem is
changer.
considered undead?
No, construct, but it's unliving.
Oh. Oh yeah. Aww.
They don't do
But those
anything!
boots are fluffy and cute.
They're worth
Do they
250.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, Bob.
Okay.
Amulet grants its wearer a +4 alchemical bonus to saving throws against poison, a +2 bonus to intelligence. Ooh, that's real good. Like, obviously it's better for a alchemist, but that'll work for a wizard too.
Do we have a wizard?
Yeah, we've got an arcane caster. Well, I guess he's a sorcerer, so that wouldn't work for him. Oh, it would work for her. Because she's an
He's a bard.
int-based bard.
Ah, fair enough. I see.
Yeah. I appreciate the genuine drunk sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no good for us anymore. Alright, let's check out our gear, and then we'll buy some stuff to make up the
In
difference.
theory. I like the in theory bit.
Yes. In theory. Master Hand, +5 confidence bonus on all use magic device checks. You do not use magic devices. Nor do you. Nor do you. Nor do you. You do. Whoa! Oh, right, but you've already got the gloves of force stuff. I don't know why that one guy is like a Japanese businessman who's excited. It's so silly.
He's just psyched, John. Let him be psyched.
Alright, this is a dagger. A thorn from Karok. Can be wielded as a +2 destructive dagger. Whenever the wielder rolls a natural 20 on an attack roll made with this dagger, if the wielder is a rogue or a slayer of 7th level or higher, or an assassin of any level, they inflict a negative level on the target. Huh. Destructive. Critical multiplier of this weapon is increased by 1. I like how it has an increased critical multiplier, but that has nothing to do with the actual ability. That's only on a 20.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's +2 dagger with a ×3 crit modifier. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, not bad. Actually scratched my zit, so ow.
Hmm.
That's not good, folks. Don't accidentally scratch your zit.
Don't
Or even
recommend it.
purposely scratch it. That's bad.
Yeah.
Gonna scar your face.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
it's not inherently bad to scar your face because of zits and pimples. It's not nice either.
If you could
For your
avoid it, you
skin.
probably should.
Yeah. Your skin won't like it. Therefore, ergo, you wouldn't like it.
Ergo vis-a-vis. Alright. Karok's Might. 6 times a day, the wearer of this ring of protection +2 can use it to cast a Call Lightning spell as a 15th level druid.
Jesus.
Yeah, that works for us because we're wisdom based.
Can you only wear one ring?
2, but you can't wear 2 rings of protection. They don't work together.
Oh.
Yep. They both offer deflection bonuses, and those don't stack.
Ah, that's what I was wondering. Because it didn't sound like they do the same things.
Ergo proxy. Ergo proxy vis-a-vis concordingly.
Ergo these nuts.
I got him.
Got him. This is your fault. Do you understand that?
No, it's not. This one's not on me.
No, it's super on you. This is not my sort of jokes usually.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
Boots grant the wearer +10 confidence bonus to Lord Nature. Why would the boots do that? Okay. In addition, the wearer's animal companion gets more hit points.
Hmm.
I mean, neat, but we don't have a use for it. Braces of armor +4, though. Here you go, Sentry. Oh, right, you got Heart of Ice.
Who says you can't wear 2 amulets at once?
I mean, you can, but they don't stack. They're both armor bonuses.
God damn it.
Yeah?
I was trying to make the argument that I can wear 2 necklaces at once.
You can. But
In
if
fact,
they
I
both
can
offer
wear
you
2
the same...
necklaces and 1 choker.
The argument is that magic items that are too close to each other will negate one another.
Yeah. Negate schmegate.
Negate these nuts. Wait, no, don't. Don't do that, please.
Don't do that,
Please
please.
don't do that. What do you do?
Sounds
Plus
like
2
a bad
keen...
idea.
+2 keen heavy mace. What?
Yeah, you said that the other day.
Huh.
Doesn't a mace have like pointy, sharp, thorny things on its surface?
Well, that's a Morning Star. In this game, there aren't Morning Stars as a class of weapon. The Morning Star is like a mace that deals 1d3 piercing damage. And it's just sort of a nod to the weapon class that they didn't make it in the game. But no, like, it should be an impact heavy mace. So that's just silly.
Okay.
Because Weapon of Impact is in the game. Deals with 2d8 holy damage to undead and instant wielder, plus 2 bonus to strength. Pretty good though. It's a club. The club. It is where they will find me.
Crying in the club right now.
No. No, they won't.
No.
No. And yet nobody wants it. Time to sell a bunch of really cool gear. I was like, Sungleam Cuirass, what does it do? This +1 breastplate is unusually clean and shiny. Fuck you.
I don't enjoy the idea of an unusually clean breastplate. I don't know, there's something about it that's quite menacing.
Or it's new.
Menacing.
Cuirasses with menacing auras.
Menace these nuts?
Yeah. Wait. I guess if that's what you're into.
Or if that's what you're into.
It's not.
What if it was, though?
Well, then I wouldn't feel so uncomfortable about it.
Oh.
I feel like that's a good tell.
I guess. I suppose so. Ugh. I'm back. Look. I am a baby.
You are.
Oh, bestie.
Yeah?
Could we up the volume just a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Get volume. Bless, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Only for
penalty
non-repressed
to-
people? Yeah, fair enough.
Huh. Weird.
Goggles of ferocious pact. That's
Yeah,
what
they
I'm gonna
give you
call
a...
my glasses from now on.
Yeah. +4 dexterity, also grants +4 confidence bonus on reflex saves. I mean, fine.
Ah. I am so
+5
very thankful for like ointments that have scents, different scents. Like it's not just an ointment smell. My
Yeah, I
current
get
favorite
that.
is the one that smells like lavender.
Lavender
My
is a nice
favorite.
smell. It's mild enough
Yeah.
to not be offensive.
I agree.
When the wearer of this locket casts Magic Missile or the Force Missile spell, becomes quickened and empowered. Fuck yeah.
Didn't you already have this spell that does something crazy for that?
Oh yeah, I'm doing some of the silly stuff with Sentry. Oh, I didn't sell all of my shit.
No, you didn't.
Let's see, does anybody need that Ring of Protection? Alright. I got more stuff for you. Make sure I'm not getting rid of anything I want to keep. Almost did.
Excuse me.
Your excuse, baby. Chain shirt of Vim. I mean, it's just an upgrade. Oh, and it looks rad.
Oh,
Yo,
I think I got
that's...
drop water.
Yeah, yeah. I'll stick with studded leather. I don't want penalties. Oh yeah, you're still wearing padded armor. That's... sucks. Ba-luba laga bovuba. Okay. Perfect. Meow, that is all. Thank you. I appreciate your input.
I think Koja has made an escape.
Oh, do you need to go look for her?
Nah. She'll come back.
Okay.
Like a nerd. Just quite annoyed. At myself, mostly.
No, you didn't do it.
Oh no, I did.
Oh,
I left.
well then...
I left the window slightly open,
Oh, well then...
and
you
she
should,
took advantage of that.
you should go to jail.
I do. I should.
I do go to
How
jail.
dare I do go to jail, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called being friends with you. Waka waka.
It's called being a closeted person.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
It's a
wasn't trying
life
to be
jail.
wasn't trying to be real, but yeah, you're right.
Too late. I'm being real right now.
Yeah,
I'm being
you
for
sure
real, for
are.
real.
Not for play.
No. Like, I'm being so for real right now. I saw someone do like a short sketch of like how the world would look like if people started talking in brain rot language, and
Oh, you mean
it was
just the
like about a
world in
murder.
30 years?
Sorry?
You mean just the world in 30 years?
Yeah, basically.
Please go ahead.
And it was just it was terrible because like one, if you're not eternally online, you wouldn't understand a single thing that left that person's mouth.
Nope.
And two, I understood most everything that was said. I felt very bad for myself.
That's fair. If ever there was a reason to feel self-pity, it's probably that.
Yeah. Yeah, Koja super took advantage of the open window. Oh, Koja. You absolute dirtbag.
Wait, what poison is affecting... Oh. Has he just had this the whole time?
I think he picked it up at some point during the fight.
Well, he's one save away from curing it, I think. No, how many cures? 3, yeah. So it should be cured.
Does he need cure poison? Or something?
It should already be cured. I don't know why it's still showing up. But yeah, instead of going back and sleeping again, I'm just gonna hit that. heading to the Shadow World.
Shadow
Because you're a bad person. Wow, rude.
Because I'm a bad person?
I think that was aimed at me.
It's okay, I'm gonna pretend like it was aimed at me. How dare you, Bjornvar? I don't know why this is so entertaining for me. I like to pretend that I'm being attacked.
Yes, you do.
It's very funny. I have a whack sense of humor. What can I say?
It is pretty whack. Wiggity whack, even.
Oh yeah. Someone yeah, Vander posted a Tumblr post
Uh-oh.
uh about like who the fuck genuinely enjoys the taste of sour candy. And like
I do.
me, I like sour candy.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. Not like extremely sour.
No, no, no.
Like I don't get the people who like I like warheads are fine.
Yeah, warheads are
They're
fine. Yeah.
sour but not extremely sour. I've had a few of those.
Yeah, I'm all with you on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's got like an area effect.
Oh.
Shadow spells function as if the caster level is too higher than normal and are 10% more real.
Oh. Oh.
To cast spells that use or generate light or fire, the caster has to pass a concentration check DC 20 plus the spell level. Yeah.
Jeez. That's hard.
Oh, I don't like it.
Well, it is the Shadow World.
Yeah. Trying to spec Sentry directly into illusions. Let's see if it counts magic missile. Also, hang on. Wait, do I already have bolstered magic missile? I do. It does not. Fuck. Gosh darn shadow wolves.
Hot diggity.
Hot diggity. I feel like, what's his ass? Steven Seagal wrote a book called something like The Legend of the Shadow Wolves. And it's like
Let me
really...
Google it for you.
It's like, yeah, it's like a really cringe action thriller with like mystical Native American stuff.
God, I cannot. Sorry, Turns out I can still reel from the fact that it's magical, magical native magic. From fucking
Yeah, it's
Cage.
not just magic minority, it's minority magic.
Hmm.
Oh, that was so bad. That game's the worst.
Okay, the
Oh.
book that you're talking about.
Yeah,
The Way of the Shadow Wolves, The Deep
that's it.
State, and the Hijacking of America.
Yeah. That's a fiction book.
Mm. Written by Steven Seagal and Tom Morrissey.
Nice.
Wow. Former chair of the Arizona Republican Party and the mayor of Payson, Arizona. Yikes.
It's actually like hilariously bad.
Yeah.
I listened to some of it read by Chapo Trapos.
Mm-hmm. The book's reception, according to Wikipedia, has been
Shadows! The shadows
overwhelmingly
have come!
negative.
Hide!
At Politico,
Oh.
Nathan Rabin called it a Fox News fever dream and the socio-political equivalent of reefer madness in terms of unintentional loss, saying that he was confident no ghostwriter had contributed because the book was so adorably incompetent and inept that it's hard to imagine that a professional writer had anything to do with it.
But
That's
here's the thing.
harsh.
That's harsh and funny and pretty true. But
Oh
they
my god.
compared and contrasted
Mm-hmm.
it to the book written by
Mm-hmm.
who's that loud little fast talking Jewish guy?
A loud, fast-talking Jewish guy.
Yeah. Ben Shapiro.
Okay,
Yeah, Ben
Ben
Shapiro
Shapiro,
had
alright.
wrote supposedly one as well. And like it's so much less enjoyable than the Steven Seagal one. Like the
Mm-hmm.
Steven Seagal one has things happening and uh like it's all stupid, but at least stuff continues to happen and makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But Shapiro's is apparently just like so boring. So just mind numbingly dumb.
Okay.
So like there's
Embarrassing
further
that
you can go
is.
further down.
So it turns out, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you read a couple more of those reviews? I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. Chat gets to hear me read things today. Anyway, further on this. Same dude, Rabin, subsequently published a long-form analysis of what he saw as the novel's flaws, including its dialogue, its exposition, its overindulgence in conspiracy theories, its portrayal of women, its use of characters who have nearly identical names, personalities, and background, quote unquote, and quote unquote, the most ridiculous caricature of Native Americans as vessels of the pure spirit living in perfect harmony with the Lord I have ever seen or read.
So it rules, is what you're saying. It fucking rocks.
Concluding that it would be almost impossible to exaggerate the book's racism, stupidity, or amateurish writing, and that it is thus utterly beyond satire or parody. Vulture called it completely batshit insane, with Goad, who is alternately described as being Mohawk and Apache, being clearly a seagull avatar,
It's a
and
goal
noted
avatar,
that the
yeah.
antagonist, yeah, seagull, my bad,
That's alright. I like
and
Steven
noted that the
Seagal. That's
antagonist,
good.
yeah, me too, noted that the antagonist's motivations never make much sense, and that it is difficult to say for sure what really happens in this book or how it ends. The Phoenix New Times called it garbage for interactions between Goad and his girlfriend that were breathtakingly bad, dialogue heavy scenes where it was hard to follow who's speaking, and fight scenes that were even more boring than the dialogue. That's hard to achieve.
That's great.
Oh, Lord. Oh my God, I looked it up. Sorry. I said I looked up Steven Seagal Legend of the Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Immediately there's an article on the nathanrabin.com, and the article is Steven Seagal's The Way of the Shadow Wolves is a delirious right-wing fever dream that must be read to be disbelieved.
Yes, that's what I've heard from people who've read it. Like, this is terrible. You have to read it. What?
I think that's very hilarious.
Yes.
Like, you cannot possibly believe how bad this is.
Alright, Shadows. Alright, only level 3 undead. They are a frustrating opponent, though. Shadows can cause wisdom drain.
Random thought Crimson has, but I'd imagine it's quite intimidating to hear multiple weapons being drawn, if not at once, then in quick succession.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That wouldn't
I agree.
be that wouldn't be so hot.
I'd be like, ooh, I'm in danger.
Yep. Haha, I'm in danger.
Like, less cute about it.
I don't know, you're pretty cute.
Hmm. Yeah, but like, I'm in a dangerous situation. I wouldn't be cute about it.
I think you'd still probably be somewhat cute.
I guess. It's a natural
Yeah.
passive status that I have.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, tag warning, dog attacks. So like,
Oh, good, we have undead.
this is your 2-second warning. If that bothers you, come back in like 30 seconds. I'll be done by then. Anyway, point is, guy offered him and his wife up for like babysitting niece and baby nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Niece is 2 years old. They're playing in the garden of their backyard. Unknown pit bull dog rushes in and starts biting the niece.
Oh.
Wife freaks out, tries to get the dog off of the niece, punches the dog and that loosens his jaw and lets her like get the niece away. She threw her on top of the barbecue. The baby and the carrier are being put on the table, and she's desperately trying to get this dog off and away.
Right.
And she's like screaming to the husband, "Go inside, get my fucking bear mace." And and he apparently ran off, not to get the mace, but to run away, and he locked the garden gate behind him.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big coward hours.
Oh yeah. And she was asking Reddit if she was being an asshole for like ignoring him for a week now since that happened. And like sort of cold shouldering him because of it. Like, cause she was really conflicted about the whole like, not only did you leave, but you also locked the gate behind you.
Yep. I mean,
Like, she was also because the dog wasn't like interested in leaving them at all. She sort of had to like be quite violent to the dog, and she didn't appreciate that. I
Right.
guess she was also like upset because she was hoping that if the husband had run inside to get the bear mace, she could have just sprayed the dog and the dog would have run away. And I think that was the core bit of the thing. She was resentful of that.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I guess I need a little bit more about the aftermath. Like,
Mm-hmm.
was he apologetic? Is there an excuse? Like, did he have some sort of
Nope.
dog phobia?
So far, it's just been that there's been nothing about
I see.
it's just her talking about that,
Hmm.
and that the husband was apologetic, but he was like, it was a dog, kind of thing,
I see.
right? Close gate, fine. Lock gate, not fine.
Yeah, that's a
I
bit.
agree.
That's kind of. Yeah.
At the very least, run with the baby as
If I
well.
would. Oh, there was a baby. You're right. I forgot about the baby.
Oh yes.
That's so much worse.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think whether or not she's being an asshole or she's justified isn't actually relevant.
No.
I think the important thing is like how are they going to handle a similar situation in the future?
In the future, yeah.
Can
No.
she trust him? And if not, can
Yeah.
she live with that?
Yeah. Like that was exactly the question she was asking. She was asking Reddit too. Like because she feels like she's being unfair that she's upset about this, but she's also like, how can I trust him to not just run
Yeah,
when shit gets rough?
yeah. And like, this isn't to say that men aren't allowed to run away from scary things.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
No.
It's just one of those things where it's like, if run, then perhaps consider running with everyone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, an angry dog who can't be reasoned with is fucking scary.
Yeah.
That's why
And like, as
I
much
don't trust
as
untrained dogs.
yeah, but as much as they get a bad rep, um, pit bulls will fuck you up.
Yeah,
Like, they might not be naturally dangerous, but they are fighting
can
dogs.
be. Yeah. Like, why else did they earn? Well, not earn. Why else do people, you know,
Yeah.
follow along the reputation of them being so
Well, yeah.
violent, aggressive, etc.,
When
etc.?
when they are violent or aggressive, they do a lot of damage.
They sure do.
Ooh, traitor. All
Ooh,
right, straight to the menu. All right.
no talking for you.
There was no time. The fuck is Drew Kite?
So yeah,
Drew Chite.
Drew kite.
Drew Chite. Drew Kite? I don't know.
I'm following along with Malachite.
Okay.
So
Drew and Malik.
yeah,
10%
creatures have
chance.
extreme difficulty
Oh,
perceiving it. Oh,
a
that's cool.
10% chance of the attack being treated as though you were invisible, so you get your sneak attack.
Brother, that is cool.
10% not amazing, but it is an interesting.
Oh,
Like, it's better than nothing. Like, it's an interesting
yeah,
property.
I'm
I,
stealing that.
I don't need a
Thanks,
Warhammer
Pathfinder.
or a Bardish, but yeah, that's a.
That's a cool ore.
Yeah.
Or stone.
Oh, there's even more of it. There. What do you got? You just got a cold iron falcata? We have a Drew Kite falcata. We do. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Someone's real excited about his menuing.
Sorry, the Metallica escaped.
Mm, okay.
Ooh, whoa.
God. Sorry, just now that you've done weird growly voices,
Yeah.
I'm just reminding myself that Baby Metal now has a band member that does like
Yeah, that can actually do
growls.
growls, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's cool. That's real cool. Love me
The
some
best
baby
part
metal.
is like her origin story, quote unquote, where because she was like part of a cute dance idol member band, right?
Right.
Whatever. And now she's like part of a metal band and she goes, and she does uh growls and screams and oh yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, girls. It's a win for the girlies. She's 21,
Hmm.
a baby. She says being only like 6 years, like sorry, 5 years older.
Yeah, you're the same age as Sue Metal.
Yeah, I am. God, I cannot believe my life. She's so cool. And I'm so not.
You're pretty cool.
Nah,
I think you're cool.
I'm a big nerd.
As an arbiter of coolness, As a representative of that which is cool,
Hmm.
I think that you are indeed cool.
Sure. Can that be cool in temperature? Would like to be cool temperature wise.
No, you will be molten hot.
God damn it.
Both in temperature
What are
and
they
sex appeal.
doing? That Ulob. He scurries around the Lord's dungeons. No doubt the shadows come because of him.
Let's hand him over to the shadows and be done with him. Quiet.
Quiet! Go see what was that? We have no temperature powers. You're Canadian, surely.
Surely a Canadian would have temperature powers. That thing we're known for.
Oh yeah, you can help with that.
Yeah.
Allow you to command cold. Dramatically wave hand. Oh yeah. Thanks, Crimson. Immediately I feel much colder, thank you.
Yeah.
See, Crimson can do it. I
Not
don't
even
think they're
Canadian.
Canadian.
No. They live
Most
farther
Canadians
north.
live further north.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Inuit. They've got their.
Damn it.
They've got their
You got their minority magic.
minority magic. Yeah.
God, David Cage, you are seriously. The other day, I said something that was like, I feel like if people are insisting on AI like being like becoming the new screenwriters and just
Yeah.
doing away with writers in general of people behind creative forces, the sort of media that you'll get out of AI will be like whatever David Cage spits out.
Yeah, it's going to be
Because
pretty
that man,
close. Yeah.
he sees tropes and he knows what the tropes are. He sees them. He's seen them. He doesn't know how to use them.
No.
He doesn't know why it's effective. Doesn't know how to use it in a way that is not jarring.
Yeah.
Any pieces of his work so far, if they're good, it's not on account of his writing, it's on account of the actors being good.
Right.
And that's crazy.
Or like his use of a trope as like a broader thing, like buddy cop.
Mm.
Like it's a broader
Like,
trope that encompasses a bunch of other things. And when
yeah,
using something that's defined for him, it comes out pretty good.
yeah. Like Hank and Connor.
Yeah.
Perfect buddy cop shit.
Yeah. Or Norman Jaden from Heavy Rain. That was the best part of that whole game.
Mm. Like, it's just so sad, this fella.
See, here's the thing. I don't think there's a real threat
Mm-hmm.
of iterative text generation, like machine learning text generation, replacing writers. Because people, like, it might for a while, but it will collapse on itself. People aren't going to
Oh, yeah.
spend money on garbage.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we might feel like, the average person is a fucking Luddite plebeian who couldn't appreciate art. And sometimes you're right. But they also don't appreciate bullshit.
Yeah. Hopefully,
I'm pretty confident. A thin man with pale skin looks at you indifferently, with yellow eyes devoid of pupils. His words convey no emotion. Wanderers, greetings. I am Armuk, the elder of this village. Who are you?
Fetchling peasant. An equally pale man next to him looks at you from under his brows. Why do you spend so much time with all the passers-by, elder? I saw these strangers on the street when the shadows flew in without the bell's warning. These foreigners bring trouble. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so they've been isolated here for a while. They're extremely xenophobic.
Sentry shivers and speaks quietly so that only you can hear him. Oh, scary folk! Why are they so pale? They're like ghosts!
So, who are you? And what brought you here?
Examine the creatures before you.
Those present in the chapel look like a hazy, pale reflection of humans. Thin figures, not white skin, and yellow, pupilless eyes that shine bewitchingly. It's as though their fragile silhouettes, real and clear for now, could at any moment dissolve into the gloomy air of the strange world.
I see.
Legit?
We're
That's real cool.
yeah. They're quite unsettling. They're what I would call ghosts, but they're not
No, I think they're, um,
shadow people.
kinda, yeah, they've been touched by the plane of shadow.
Oof.
Which is, I think, where we are.
Right, we're looking for something valuable.
There is nothing of value in our village. All the treasures belong to the lord of these lands, Tag Takar. Sorry, I didn't say that right. Tag Takar. Whatever you are looking for, your search will lead you to him.
You look unusual. Who are you?
To us, you are the ones who look unusual, wanderer. Our people call themselves Kyle, and we are native to the Shadow World.
Hmm, what's
Centuries,
happening here?
centuries
Oh,
ago,
sorry.
that's okay. Our Aslanti ancestors found shelter from Earthfall in the Shadow World. Here, they have changed to become a different people called Kyle. Those on the material plane usually call us fetchlings, taking us for shifty dealers, thieves, and liars.
What's happening here?
Yeah, what's going on? You appeared as the shadows of our great lord came for new souls. You were lucky to survive. Anyone taken by the shadows disappears forever into the dark halls of Tag Takar. I love Tag Takar. That sounds so good.
Mm,
Normally, the ringing of the bell warns of the shadow's arrival. But this time, the bell rang too late. We were not ready.
what can you tell me about the shadows that steal away the locals?
Alas, not just the locals. Any who do not hide before the arrival of the shadows. They are dead souls, unable to find their way to Pharasma's court. They come here for new servants for the Lord. That's fucked up,
Mhm.
by the way.
Yeah,
That just means you don't get to go to the afterlife.
yeah. Oh, speaking of,
Hmm?
okay, there's this anime. I think it's called The Witch and the Beast
Okay?
or something. One of those things. But it is so far the only anime with magic that I've ever encountered um that fully like tries to ask the question, is necromancy, therefore raising the dead, ethical?
Hmm.
And how can you do it ethically, if even at all possible?
Right.
And what does that mean for the soul that you raise?
Yeah. The mechanics of necromancy uh, differ from universe to universe, and that makes it a little
Hmm.
tricky.
Hmm. And it was very interesting.
Hmm.
I I liked where that anime went with it, and I like where this one's going with it, even though that's not really like raising the dead, but I don't know. There's just something very evil about the idea of the soul being prevented from returning or going to an afterlife,
Yeah.
should it exist.
For a Forgotten Realms parallel, uh, they're being prevented from reaching Kelumbor for judgment.
Hmm.
Now that can
Gosh.
happen from like a demon or a devil already having a contract for your soul. But, like, at least then we know what happened to you.
Hmm.
Just unable to find their way is so fucked up and weird.
Yeah. Wandering souls. So what kind of great lord rules this place then?
He doesn't rule. He simply is. Tag Dakar is a Velstrak, a great servant and regent of the Dark Prince. He is the Lord of Pain and the master of these lands. He is our savior and shields us from the horror and darkness of the outside world. Every few months, shadows filled with misery and despair take someone away at their master's behest.
Okay, the way my eyes roll at the Lord of Pain
Yep.
and whatever else he was called. Oh boy.
Oh, bestie. Sounds horrible. Why don't you leave? You settle down somewhere more peaceful. There's no quieter place in the Shadow World. The fortress is our home, and things are much more dangerous beyond its walls. We serve the Lord in our own way, and eagerly fulfill our duty. Haha,
What are Velstrocks?
duty.
Do we know what Velstrocks are?
No. What are
Okay.
Velstraks? Velstraks.
On Galarian.
Oh, chitons.
Wow. Thanks, Discord. Thanks for the well-timed but artificial distortion on that. Oh, Discord. Anyway. On Galarian, Velstrocks are usually referred to as chitons, awful monsters, barely resembling humans. They feed on the pain and fear of mortals.
Yeah, so when they said, like, Lord or Master of Pain, I think they meant, like, literally.
Mm-hmm.
You are quite knowledgeable about our world for Outlanders. The Elder bows his head slightly. You know much, yet understand so little. You consider these exalted creatures monsters, ignorance bordering on blasphemy. Velstraks, or Titans, are one of the many inhabitants of the Shadow World. Strong and powerful, they are masters of pain and suffering. In exchange for protection, we provide the Velstrak Tagdakar with what he needs, even some of our lives.
You're sworn to Taktakar.
We honor him. We make sacrifices. We thank him for his protection. The Elder is clearly not ready to speak more openly, but his voice is tinged with reverence.
I see.
I say,
Sure would be funny if we kill his lord, wouldn't it?
that would be pretty good. How could we find him? Almost no one manages to return from Tagtakar's domain alive. Except Dulab, one of the locals. Talk to him. He's headed for the Bellringer's Tower.
Ringer.
Surely not everyone on the Shadow Plane lives like this. Everyone lives differently, and we live like this. Master Tagtakar appeared in our village 3 generations ago. Why he chose these lands is unknown to us. But since then, the village has been protected from the outside darkness. The disappearance of some residents is an acceptable price to pay for the safety of the rest.
I see.
Thank you for your answers. I
I
guess.
suppose in practical sense, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, they can't imagine something better because it used to be way worse. And that's oftentimes how find people ending up in such a so complacent in a situation like this.
Yeah. everything keeps making me think back about Attack on Titan
Of course it is.
and how a lot of Eren Yeager's decisions were just really bad.
Oh yeah. Like, astonishingly so.
And we've seen
A
friggin'
negligible obstacle.
what's his nuts?
We've seen
Blondie commander who died.
Oh yeah. Irwin.
That's the one.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
You're
Man.
not a threat.
These shadows ain't shit.
Yeah,
Although they do just keep popping up on us.
yeah, that is kind of bad.
I should try see invisibility, see if that helps.
Do we have that?
I do.
Okay.
Oh.
Whew.
Oh right, he's staggered. I forgot about that. Yep. Oh, strength damage this time.
Away, you brigand!
Away, you brigand!
Brigandy's nuts!
Don't brigand these nuts. That sounds bad.
Brigandy's nuts, Bob.
No. Sounds bad, John.
You sound bad.
I do. I sound bad.
What are
Badly
we doing
cute.
now?
What's
I
that?
win. I sound bad. Badly cute.
Yeah,
I win.
it's true. Okay, so that did help
Oh,
us.
they are invisible.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I have so many magic missiles. I'm so happy. Just annihilating them.
You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head disappointingly at you.
Why?
Because it's cheating.
It's cheating to have a spell
Yeah,
and build your character around it.
yeah.
I don't know about that one. Why is he moving so slow? Ah, there it is. I guess the stagger persisted after combat. Leave me be! No!
Oh, wait. I just... Because I'm still thinking about Attack on Titan.
Yep.
I just realized that if Levi had taken the Titan juice, I would have just wasted Titan juice.
Yep. They got really close. You encountered the protagonist
Oh.
party. Haha! They have like 100 magic missiles. Oh no. Uh-huh. To be fair, my magic missiles are all quickened, empowered, and bolstered.
Yeah. Also, he has like a spell that prevents them from dealing less than something damage or something. I don't remember what it was.
No, I've just got abilities that give them little bonuses. So they each deal between like 8 and 11 or 12 damage or whatever.
Yeah, that.
It's nuts. It's great. J'adore.
Why must you... Isn't it just Jadot?
J'adore. Wait.
God, 2 strength damage.
Yep.
Why do they need to deal strength damage, bro.
It's what they do.
How do you take strength damage?
Restoration.
It's you or me.
Or sleep.
Okay. Sleep is much
Oh!
more reasonable.
That one was not in combat with us for some reason.
He's stupid.
That's great. Alright, let's... Restoration, please. Please tell me someone's got it.
Someone probably doesn't have it.
I'm so mad.
Please, someone don't have it.
Why would you do this? Why would you wish that upon me?
I'm right here.
Because
where
it's
you left
funny.
me.
Yeah, you're right. Unbelievable.
Because you would be the type of person to forget to have that spell. Somehow.
I mean, I have greater restoration to fall back on if I need it. I mean, you're right. I will
Lion asshole.
overlook small things sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a little bit, but no worse than me. I can't really judge you.
Yeah. Except for when I play Final Fantasy 14.
To be fair, that does deserve judgment.
No, I don't think so.
Playing FF14 is cringe.
You're cringe.
I am cringe, and that's how I would know. Ulab. The fetchling looks at you with surprise and fear. His blonde hair is disheveled, and his clothes are rumpled. Thank you. You arrived just in time.
I thought you hid indoors from the shadows. Why did they attack you here?
The shadows flew in when I ran in, and I couldn't close the door in time. Though they are incorporeal, they can't get through these walls. My name is Ulab. I saw you at the chapel when the shadows first appeared. You're not from around here, are you? Why are you here?
I think being honest would help best.
We're looking for something. Maybe you can help us. I'll be glad to help if I can. You saved my life after all.
Who are you?
Excuse me. Ulab. I'm just a local. My ancestors came here more than 100 years ago. Before Tag Cathar settled here.
I see.
Tag Takar, rather.
So what's going on in this village?
Ulab shrugs. All sorts of things. Mostly we just live. We take care of the chapel, we give shelter to travelers. Sometimes we have weddings. The shadows and kidnappings, well, they're just a part of life here. We've gotten used to it after 100 years.
He's... he speaks calmly. Surely you're not happy with the state of affairs here. The kidnapped people return.
No one returns, but the outside world here is more dangerous and could take many more lives. The Velstrak Tag Takar takes payment for protecting the village from the outer darkness. Aid in living souls. Ulab clenches his fists. Including my brother. One day, I will find Ethan and bring him home.
Aww.
What
What happened to your brother?
Nothing unusual for this village. A few months ago, he couldn't hide when the shadows came. That's all. But Ethan was still alive. He's still alive, I know it. I feel it. Can you tell us more about Tagtakar? I saw his arrogant silhouette. It appeared whenever I was ready to lie down and die. broken by grief and pain. Lub shakes his head, trying to shake off the dark memories. If only I knew something about him. Hellstrock's a perfect embodiment of the mad god they worship. Torment is their food, the torment of others as well as their own. Tacticar is no exception. Food, you say? He's probably sick of the usual torments. I bet a monster like this Velstruck could imagine all sorts of twisted possibilities for new torture methods using the shard.
The other told us he went down to the dungeons and talked to Carr. Is that true?
Yes, I managed to convince the bell ringer to let me into the dungeons a couple of times. I wanted to find my brother, but the labyrinth of torture chambers are too large. I returned time and again. That's why the others don't like me. I think my trips will attract more shadows to the village. We're looking for a magical treasure that grants unusual powers to its bearer. There's no treasure in this village. All the most valuable things belong to Tagdakar. The Velstruck keeps magic items and other relics in his trophy room. The Lob carefully examines your squad. I can take you to the dungeons. I've studied them well in recent months. In return, I ask only one thing. Help me find my brother.
Always. I love the tropes of helping you find your brother. Now, hopefully, the trope will be kind to you, and your brother will not be dead and or changed in some irrevocable way.
Or, more interestingly, he will be.
And okay, you're right. Interestingly, he will be, but we can still find some sort of humanity in him that'll lead him to having his brother, like not a monkey's paw situation.
I guess we'll have to see, huh? Very well. Let's go together. Thank you. We should talk to the bell ringer. Only he can
Speaking
open a
of-
safe path.
We are
What's up?
being using the bathroom.
Yeah, totes. Okay, so that's a different exit. To the street. Oh, okay, that's just a one-way exit. No! I beg of you, not me! No! Damn. If the shadows drag someone down like that, that's it. That's the end. They'll drag you to the dungeons and just spend the next eternity in agony. Oh, good. Pardon me, I'm really yawny for some reason. Alright. Hello, Fireball.
Sure thing.
Needs a concentration check. Where the fuck are you? Get over here. Little fucking bastard. Let's see about Lightning Bolt. Okay, so they're not making this easy.
who they're dealing with.
Nope, I didn't need to make a concentration check.
You're going down! I'll gut you!
Consider yourself gutted. Well, that's the belfry. Before I go in there, have a little look-see around the rest of the place. Well, I guess there isn't a whole lot to explore. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I may have misrepresented Koja. I don't think she left actually. She was just well hidden.
Oh!
Oh, sorry, my girl.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to slander you. But
The
like,
best-
come on.
I can't
That's
believe
behavior
you.
that she's done all the time. So, you know.
Such prejudice.
Look.
You want to be the bell ringer?
Hold on. I am taking a picture of my blue drink that I'm having.
Okay.
Slash blue soda. Slash Mountain Dew blue shock. Because I have a problem about blue drinks,
You do.
in which if there is a blue drink, that blue drink supersedes any and all other drink choices.
I've heard.
It's very funny. Anyway. From under his hood, the hunched fetchling turns his head in your direction. His eyelids have been sewn shut with rough stitches.
Damn.
Olab, you brought in guests. I see. Why are you here?
Bell ringer! Let us into the master's dungeons. Please! These travelers will help me save my brother. Let me pass one last time.
The bell ringer slowly shakes his head. Foolish youngling. Those who are not taken by the shadows are not wanted by the Lord. All the more reason not to disturb him with uninvited strangers. I will not let you pass. Be gone.
And who are you?
The bell strikes Harold, our Lord Taktakar. My bell announces the harvest of shadows that rush to the fortress for new toys for our master. I am a bell ringer without a name. Ugh. The eye roll.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be sad being nameless. Perhaps we could help you. We'll find you the best name in the world. I swear it by my gold earrings and silver chains. How about Blindside? No? Then maybe Ring a Ding? Gnarly? Gloomy? What about? No?
With each name, the bell ringer's lips tighten further and a new vein bulges on his forehead. Finally, his patience runs out. Shut up for a second, you blubbermouth.
Picard's just like, yeah, I know the feeling.
Hmm.
On the spot name applying technique. My name is now Bellboy.
Yeah, honestly, bellboy.
That's
Actually,
what I always
Bellman.
say.
Actually, Bellman isn't actually a bad name either.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
Bellman. The Elder said that you rang the bell late, and the shadows took many. Why did you delay?
I see the souls of everyone who approaches our village. Be it fearful locals, tormented shadows of the dead or lost travelers. I see everyone. You have distracted me from the shadows' approach. Oh, my bad. Uh, sorry, but how can you, see with eyes like that? They're soon shut. Not even a crack left. My master tore out my eyes but granted me a different sight. The ability to see others' heart from miles away. Gnome.
Interesting.
Poor guy.
I like the idea that he figured out he was a gnome, either just from his way of speaking or, like, the nature of his heart.
Mm-hmm.
You're happy, I see. This whole business smacks of some vile cult, if you ask me. As if demons weren't bad enough.
Yeah.
It gave you Byakugan.
Wait.
You're right. You're right.
Nope.
Oh, blind Byakugan user. Make it happen. They can't see except for the chakra patterns when using Byakugan.
That would be real cool.
That'd be radical.
I don't think anybody would really know the difference because I don't know about you, but the Hyugas generally look like they're kind of blind.
Yeah. Maybe they look extra blind.
Um,
I mean,
Maybe the opposite of Hyugas. Instead of they'd have like the typical white irises of the Hyuga, they'd have black irises for some reason.
I was just thinking an easier way would be to just have, like, a blindfold.
Hi,
Like-
Koja.
Yeah, get their blind and the blindfold lets you know. But also throws people off guard because they expect them to not be able to see.
Hi, baby. Cha. Hello. I'm
We must
sorry about
find-
misrepresenting you.
Tag to car. Let us through.
The bell ringer laughs hoarsely, exposing rotten teeth. To seek the Lord is to seek your own destruction. Let the shadows drag you away. There is no surer way into the Lord's halls.
But what if I were to whoop your ass and ring the bell myself?
Mm.
You let me in before when I tried to save my brother alone, didn't you? Let me in this time as well. With the help of these strangers, I finally have a chance to free a thumb.
The old man tilts his head to his shoulder. I did, Olaf. And you came back empty-handed every time. This time will be no different. Okay, old man. You sourpuss.
Perception check. For reasons you can't discern, the corners of the bell ringer's lips twitch, momentarily distorting his face into a barely noticeable but even more sinister half-smile.
I see.
Why are you smiling, bell ringer?
I think he only let Olaf do that because he enjoyed this dude's misery at not being able
Oh,
to
yeah.
see his brother back.
Yeah, totally.
That's- Evil, actually. Not bad. I like that.
Do travelers from worlds often visit Taktakar on their own free will? You'll no doubt find our visiting entertaining. Better let us through if you wish to continue serving your lord. Or fuck this shit, I'ma kill ya. Why are you smiling, bell ringer?
How astute. The fetchling runs a dirty hand over his sewn-up eyelids. I am not indifferent to the arrogance of a stubborn fool. I've changed my mind. I will let you pass. Will the Lord be angry at his uninvited guests? And how will he torment them? We'll see. Oh yes, we shall see.
Nice. That was really good.
You're welcome.
You're so talented.
Thank you.
Cute anime girl uh showing off poses.
Mm-hmm.
I literally look at anime girls and yeah, that's how I should behave.
Mm-hmm. I mean, why not?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a weeb of the truest nature.
Yeah. The people's weeaboo.
The people's weeaboo. Kill me.
Hey, baby. Cha. Cha. Why are you panting?
Did you have your zoomies somewhere without me knowing? Or did you actually did leave? I don't know.
I love my cat.
Aw.
She's so cute.
Oh
Very
my
s-
god, okay, so this
Oh,
morning,
cool. I got.
she wanted me to wake up and immediately give her breakfast even though it was an hour early. But I said no.
Okay.
So I was still laying in bed, but she was already at the door like, meh. So I was like, no. And I pet the bed. So she was like, meow. And then she ran to the bed, hopped up, and then threw herself against my side
Like,
like
pat
a
the bed.
sulky teenager.
And you're like, oh, good idea. If I get up here, I can throw my whole body weight into it.
Like a sulky teenager, like, fine, mom, just 5 more minutes, I guess.
That's so cute.
Damn it. Like, oh. Like, yay, free cuddle time. Aw, you do love me.
Yes, she does.
She's so cute. Right, good job.
But yeah, I really like this creepy old
Area.
library thing going on.
Very goth.
Mm. Very the first half of Bloodborne. The
The
grimy...
grimy, sticky book describes the workings of the shadow plane. But most of the pages are stuck together. You only manage to glean that every location on Golarion and beyond has a reflection in this bleak world.
Yep.
What's it stuck with?
It's not clear.
Blood?
I'm going to say ectoplasm,
Okay.
aka ghost cum.
Oh, I hate that. Well, that's where my old library was.
Ectogism.
Good job. She's my baby.
Failed that knowledge world check.
Ooh. The room is hung with heavy chains. A strange decoration, even for a place like this. Yeah? It
I
is.
am concerned. Also, that thing is connected to the chain that looks like a trap.
What? No. Surely not. Would you like to save?
Please focus.
Yes.
This is me saying them. Very person.
Oh, really? I could have swore that would fall.
Oh, fetchling peasant.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
My
Uh-oh.
baby.
Scary.
You like kisses, Koja?
The fetchling's torn
Yeah.
skin and shredded rags blend into a single crimson mishmash. The prisoner's breathing is labored.
Oh boy.
The fetchling
The
manages...
fetchling manages a few words between coughing fits. The shadows did not bring you. Get out of here. If you don't want to end up like me. What would be more humane? To heal him, or to end his suffering? Despite the pointed question, there is no mockery in Penta's voice.
You ask him. What happened to you?
Oh, my poor throat. Punishment for a foolish attempt at escaping. I deserve it.
Do you want me to start reading this one, or are you okay?
No, I'm okay. It's just phlegm.
Yeah,
So some of the stuff that I read, sometimes it just irritates the throat.
I get you.
It's not hurting my throat.
Every time I ran away, I felt as if Tag Takar let me go. But why?
Hey. The dying fetchling laughs.
I always want to say
Fetchling
Fletchling,
blood.
too.
Yeah. Like, I'm not used to seeing fetchling. You always came back. Maybe that is your torment.
Now that's clever. His torment is the, like, empty, vain hope of ever seeing his brother again kept alive.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
You may or may not have read Fetchling as fucking for a sec. Very good.
I mean,
The dying fucking
the dying
laughs.
fucking. Very good, Crimson.
Who are they keeping in the dungeons?
Everyone. Fetchlings. Foreigners. Ugh. Pilgrims who want to taste suffering. Everyone.
Delectable suffering. Yes, yum yum yum.
Some people are like that.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
what
what I've heard.
is this place?
These damn shrines. Endless dungeons. Built in the name of the Dark Prince Son Kuthon.
Okay, that is an
What a
actual
name.
god. Zonkathon is an actual god.
Okay.
Do you know where Tag Takar holds his most valuable prisoners?
By its side. They last sent a foreigner. An elf. The Lord arranged a feast in his honor. The Lord said he was now his most important.
I bet someone that important. I bet that someone as important as the local master definitely got wind of the shard. But if it really isn't this elf, why didn't Vrastrock take it for himself? He probably knows better.
Yeah.
Use it without risking becoming Demon Lord.
Slave.
Hmm?
He likes to watch others suffer, doesn't he? And he is licking his lips as the shard tortures another poor fool. Oh, I don't want to think about it.
I like Sentry.
Me too. What might we encounter here?
How should I know who the Master has in store for you? But beware, the winged shadows. Easily is whatever they see. The fetchling loudly inhales the dungeon's metallic air. The walls of the dungeons are shrouded in a veil of darkness. You cannot pass through them without twilight light. Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Fetchling hands you a dirty lantern. But winged shadows, they will flock to the light like moths to tear you to shreds.
Okay. So it's like the opposite of the fairy lanterns.
Yes. Kill a poor fellow.
We have to go.
Or heal him.
That's my plan.
Goodbye. Wait, there was a monster just attack him in dialogue, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you heal him?
Because I think that's more humane.
Fair enough. I didn't want someone else to continue living in this world like this, but okay.
The exit's over here. He almost made it.
No, continue living in this world.
Ah, I get you. I mean, it's his choice. He can still kill himself if he wants to.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So apparently I can't do
What?
anything else. That's annoying. What if I just
Did you
treat
check if
affliction?
there was another option that was not just kill him?
No, kill him was the last option. I checked.
Really?
Looked like it.
Okay.
I also can't go back into that menu.
Shall we check? Do you want to load and see?
Nah.
Okay. Not important enough, huh?
Nah. I tried.
Rude.
Oh, what
Is
are
that the
you?
winged shadows?
It sure looks like it. Shortcut through the crack in the wall. Yeah, but like,
What crack in the wall?
where? Eep. Oh.
Ah.
It's not a crack in the
That's
wall,
not a
it's
crack.
a door! You
I like that the
piece
both
of
of us said, that's not a
shit.
crack!
Okay, there's the crack. Also more of a hole. There's a crack in this wall. That is a door.
Oh man. Okay, one of my favorite streamers, Otstarva. He was playing Elden Ring.
Yeah,
I think it's the new DLC. Doesn't no spoiler content, so don't worry.
good.
But he was just trying to climb this bit of broken ruins, right? To get through some area that he thinks has no door
Oh.
or has not found a door for. Okay? So he hops on top of the bits of the wall, struggling. He's tried this 3 times now. All right? And then he manages and he's like, "Yes!" And then he turns the camera and then perfectly there's a hole in the wall. That was
Amazing.
like that was like just that was just out of view, so that's why he didn't see the hole in the wall. Then he put the controller down. Like, chat, I feel like this just describes my whole life.
A mind-affecting fear effect. The Dispeller of Darkness prevents the damage. Or, will this work?
Or, yeah.
I'll protect you from all harm.
Remove fear. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, it lied.
Oh.
If it was real fear effect, that ought to have worked.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Good, good. Yeah. That was just so incredibly funny.
Where is it?
Oh, odds. You incredible human being. Poor guy. Just that perfect turnaround of realizing that there's a hole in the wall you could have just walked through.
Yep. Is it not an item?
Are you also affected by the Shadow Veil stuff or not?
Yeah, no, we all are. That's why I'm trying to find the item to use.
I'd see.
Because it will prevent it. I would expect this to be where it is. Oh, there it is. Alright, never mind. That's large. It's a big old lantern.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah. See how big that is on him?
Oh, yep. Although I do think it's only big on him because he's a small boy.
Oh, yeah. Ulab looks around fearfully. Careful! These golems used to guard the owner's favorite pets. I haven't seen them in action for a long time, but it's best not to get too close. A muffled scream.
But-
Escape. Go ahead.
Sorry.
What?
I was just reading the fetchling peasant thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's good. No, it's good.
Escapes from the metal sarcophagus. Help me! Get me out!
Oh, is there someone inside that thing? Let's get them out.
I'm afraid to imagine what would happen to this poor soul.
Who are you?
How'd you end up there?
Dead? The voice fades for a moment. Following an echoing creak, a painful cry comes from the sarcophagus. No! I still feel my skin tearing! Open it! I need to get out!
Oh. I don't think he can hear us.
Why should we... No, don't ask him these questions. What will you do if you get out? I want to save... Help me! He's here. Just free me! A loud crack and an anguished cry sound from the sarcophagus.
Wait. I just had the baller's idea.
Hmm?
Okay, let me cook. Okay, but like, okay, but listen. What if the ulap that's been let through, back and forth through the thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the only version of ulap.
Yeah.
That's another ulap in there. What if?
Hmm. Okay, that would be very cool and interesting.
Yeah.
Every time he's come down here, a new shadow version of himself was made and is being tortured.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the golems?
Or like,
They whisper. They give false hope of salvation. They call you to pass by. But anyone who gets too close will be killed. But I can slip through. Oh, my bones!
my bones!
Oh, my bone! See, he shouldn't have drank all that bone-hurting juice before he got put in the
Yeah.
torture device.
Should have like drank the no bone hurt juice, you know?
Yeah, drinking some bone-hurting juice. Ooh, ow, my bones. How did you end
How'd
up
you
in
end
here?
up here?
The shadows grabbed me, and then nothing but darkness. I can't remember anything. Except for the pain and the call. Oh, hold on, I think
Yeah.
I moved my microphone a little bit earlier and it was picking up my air conditioner.
Okay.
I remember how my bones were crushed, skin burned with acid, hung by my belly on a hook. But I need to get out of here.
Should
Alright.
be the prisoner.
That... Wait. I'm coming. I'll help! The body that fell into the sarcophagus has been tormented horrifically. Bones protrude
jeez.
from wounds and legs. Wounds in his legs are gangrenous. And his eyes are filled with blood.
Oh
He
boy.
reaches toward one of the cells.
Oh boy. Does he,
You! You're still alive, aren't you? Hold on, I'm coming. Alright, well, so much for him.
Oh, you know now.
Oh good, I can interact with that one.
Okay. I need to up the brightness on my screen.
Yeah, it's real dark. Like, even in the game, it's super dark.
Oh yeah.
And it's fully monochrome. Thanks to the lantern that I'm using. Let me
Mm.
reset myself.
Uh, upping the contra should also help
Yeah.
if they did their values right. And they did.
I mean, I can see more, but it's still all monochrome.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, let's sneak. Scary thing is we can't even get too far away from each other because of damage.
Yeah, yeah. I saw a fan art the other day of my favorite character, and it was in a largely uh sexy outfit,
Mm-hmm.
and the person who posted it on Twitter was like, "Hey, Orchifont Twitter," calling us like cats, I guess.
Yes.
It was very rude. I'll be real.
That's funny.
That winged shadow thing will sense you, I suppose, if you use it here. Lantern.
Yeah. I mean, I'll fight it if I have to.
Save first.
I just want to check inside that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, Rakarth.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Yes,
You serve me right now.
I'm right here.
Don't touch me! No! Alright, that aggravated the... Oh, it's just an iron golem.
Adoy. I'm not.
So these things have a ton of hit points, but they're otherwise not remarkable. Oh, this one's even broken. Okay.
Malnutrition?
Where?
Oh,
Ah, malfunction.
no, malfunction. Okay.
While active, the golem takes 1d4 points of electricity damage each round. Oh, okay. So it's super weakened. I mean, it's still a golem, so it's immune to pretty much everything, but it doesn't seem to have... Oh, no, it does have spell immunity. So any spell that gives spell resistance check won't work.
Sounds
we're
like
stuck-
this one's the victim of the DBD entity.
DBD's nuts.
Yeah. That's how behavior is treating their players at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
The game has an incredibly terrible
Oh, that's good.
problem with cheaters.
So because this is not affected by spell resistance, it should affect the golem. Unless it's mind affecting. Never mind. Go fuck yourself.
Get wrecked, bestie.
And
Raggin' fraggin'.
fraggin'.
Someday I'll send you to the moon, Bob.
Gosh darn.
Yeah. Whatever, old man.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned your nonsense.
It's true, you did.
You cannot harm me.
No.
Not that it ever harmed me in the first place, but you know. Good job.
Oh,
Oop.
dead.
Sweet, that was quick.
Yep.
Oh, it's just loot.
It's a corpse loot, yep.
You
I
purring.
prefer the company of me, myself, and I.
Thanks.
Friendship's
I was
overrated
sort of
anyway.
hoping that he would say, I prefer the company of me, myself, and its tankard of ale.
Yeah.
Which would be very funny.
Or just like, I prefer the company of men. He's just openly
Yeah.
gay and bragging about it.
Ban this tankard of ale. I just want him to say that he's a fan of this
Oh, it's
tankard
a shadow
of ale,
demon.
alright?
Alright. That makes sense.
Are shadow demons bad?
They're not great.
Okay.
The big problem with shadow demons is that for most attacks, they just take half damage automatically.
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah, like that 8 damage. Well, that was 5d8 times 0.05 times 0.75.
Christ. You prefer the company of me, myself, and this gun I found. Good job, Crimson.
What was that joke from earlier? Or was it last night? I'll defend myself with my feet, my teeth, and this gun I have.
Yeah. Yeah. the the original thing was that I said like if I was being harmed, I'd defend myself with anything I can.
Mm-hmm.
My teeth, my feet, my legs, whatever. Whatever necessary. And then John's like, be very funny if you suddenly said a gun.
Yeah, and
And
this
I think
gun.
with a gun, personally.
Not just a gun, but this gun. Like, I have one.
Good job.
Very good, very
Okay,
good.
I will stop bothering you.
That's a lie.
I have decent self-restraint.
Alright, Ricarth, snap out of it.
Stinking Cloud.
Stinky Cloud.
Cloud, you need to go get a bath.
Yeah, it's bath time,
You
Cloud.
stink. Jeez, Cloud.
Ooh, absolute
What did you do?
darkness. It's, +2 heavy full plate made of asite. Whatever the wearer of this +2 asite full plate receives a critical hit, they gain 20% concealment for 1 round. What? Why?
Because he can.
Navy blue ore, known as asite, absorbs the light around it.
Oops.
The wearer of this armor gains a +5 circumstance bonus on stealth checks, which is very funny on full plate.
Mhm.
If the wearer is wielding a Drukite weapon, the usual chance that the enemy will not notice the attack of the weapon increases to 20%. Oh, that's great!
Yeah, that's that's bonkers, actually.
1 in 5 chance that this is just you're flat-footed against this attack anyway. Does anybody wear heavy armor? Yup.
Surely Jabram does.
Yeah, he does.
Yabram.
His name is
Jobram.
portmanteau of like Jebediah and Abram. So Jebram.
Yabram.
Yabram.
Got it.
Hey, it's Yabram! Failed it.
Pooja was going to sleep, but then she wanted to bother this rubber band. I've decided to play with her instead. Cats. So fickle. Like me.
Yeah, just like you.
Is it because I modeled my behavior after cats?
Not in the anime characters.
No, absolutely not.
Nothing like becoming a genuine Gap Moe person in real life.
No. That's cringe, and I wouldn't do that.
I got bad news for
Surely
you, bestie.
Bop Jon wouldn't be cringe. Why are you laughing like that?
No reason.
Where's the crowd laughing at me? Why is that guy waving a sign that says cringe at me?
Where did that guy even come from? Why does he have a sign?
Why does he have a sign? How did he get into my house?
Are you
Where
getting
did all these
tired?
people come from?
Alright, have a good sleep, Crimson. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. You have good sleeps. Ah. Scary cat.
Did he just acquired poison? Oh. Okay, apparently he exhaled some poison, but I couldn't... Okay, I see it now. I couldn't see it on account of monochrome. Fuck.
I assume they did this deliberately.
Oh, yes. I mean, it only happened because I activated that, light source.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's ultimately a pretty minor thing, but...
Kind of. But I think...
Alright,
They
let's do
could-
something about this.
like they could stand to, I don't know, paint the, or the color the poison gas with a higher value or whatever, so
Yeah.
it can show up better in monochrome. Ah! Man, cats
That-
have fast reflexes.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Can catch birds and
Yep.
lizards.
They are
These are
very
fast
fast.
motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. They're speedy friends. Delay poison communal. Go fuck yourself.
The good Iaborius.
Decurium Turinos.
Yeah, I would like some daiquiri, thanks.
Yeah. Yo, bring that Dikiri Turinos over here.
What's a daiquiri Churnos?
It's in my pants.
Oh,
I've survived worse.
I see.
Yeah.
The narrator says Bop does not see.
My penis.
You or me?
Oh,
Dick.
now I actually see.
Yeah.
The narrator. She finally understood.
Yeah, no, you're good this time.
I like the idea of a narrator um actively dunking on me
Me too.
every time when I don't understand a joke. And or if I'm making a bad mistake. Like, surely this isn't a bad choice. Narrator. If only she knew.
It was, in fact, a bad choice.
Yeah.
You! Can you help me? Help! No, no, Master! I beg you, don't! Goodbye.
What if this is some sort of torment for us who are supposed heroes?
I mean, maybe.
To constantly not be able to help people who need help.
Certainly not beyond the pale.
Ch- Ooh. Sorry, baby.
Ah, another lantern. Excellent.
She's such a good hunter. What not, baby?
Ow.
Get riggedy fucking wrecked.
A lot of strength damage.
Perhaps you should have avoided better, Tuvo.
Yeah. God, I hate shadow demons.
They're just trying to live their best life in the dark.
Live their best shadow life.
In other words, they're just your average cocks.
Yeah. Nice shot! Wow. Alright, at least far away, this should be alright.
Is it alright?
It's gonna have to be.
Okay. Heaven Lane. Da-da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Well, hold up and dot up to you too.
The joke being specifically for me personally, because the title of that song is "The Kids Ain't Alright."
Right.
Because we were asking if this is alright.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. I understand.
Get it? Good.
Sure, let's go in the inviting hole.
Such inviting holes.
Love a good inviting hole. You will become one of us soon.
Oh, something's being sucked into that hole.
Creepy. I guess we go back.
That reminds me of that one, like that one Doctor Who episode, season 5
Don't
actually,
need anyone's sympathy.
like the crack in time.
I don't know if I've seen it.
It's the one with Matt Smith.
I mean, I've seen some of Matt Smith's run. I don't know if I've seen all of it.
Ah, fair enough. I think I've seen all of it. It's pretty good. Rose Cake and I cried buckets when Tennant
Oh yeah.
had to switch to Smith.
Tennant, like, Smith is good, but like, Tennant is my doctor.
Yeah. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Thankfully, there are supplies right there.
You're going down!
You're going down.
You are going.
down, down.
You are going down.
Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet.
A loaded
Loaded God complex, cock and
Pocket
bullet.
bullet.
It's one of my favorites. There are better songs, obviously, but
Sure, it's an alright song.
there's just something about the undercurrent of anger in the song, I suppose. Not anger, that's not the word I was going for, but look.
You're okay.
Brain hurty.
Mm-hmm. It do.
I was doing too much think thunks.
Now, let's make sure
So
there's
what
nothing
happened
else. We defeated everything in this room before we rest. Oh, we're back here.
Does that affect how safe you are at the camp?
Well, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
That would just be like your camouflage and watch checks. The reason I'm doing this is so that, like, after we rest, we don't immediately start taking strength damage again.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off her automatic 10. Give her a chance to make these.
I report a success.
The 30 deck chairs are covered with fresh bloodstains. They were recently occupied by mutilated victims.
Mmm.
Yikes.
We love it. A good torture dungeon.
Whimsical Betty.
How whimsical this torture dungeon.
A Betty.
Hmm.
Look.
I feel ya. Alright, time to rest.
We've explored every part.
Not every part, but we won't be immediately ambushed, and that's kind of what I was worried about.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get the movement speed.
A curious fact. The creatures we mortals know as chitons do not actually use this name among themselves. Chiton came about to a translation error thousands of years ago.
Know what I'd like to tell these butchers? Non-existent. Actually, I'd rather not call them anything at all. I don't even want to think about them.
Alright.
Oh, you're
Art.
scared. Yeah, he's scared and trying not to show it.
Nice. Oof. Grody.
Oh. I gotta get around, I guess. Unless we have Dimension Door.
We'll save everyone, no doubt about it.
Boot it. Ah, the game won't let me do it. It's so cheap.
Hmm.
I hate it when they
Bestie.
give you a tool like that and they're like, yeah, but you can't actually do it. No.
Oh. Boopity boop.
Boopity boop?
Boopity boop.
Booby.
Wow. I said boopily boop.
I said booby.
Not boobies.
I like boobies. Let's do boobies.
Oh. No, I don't think I will, actually.
Oh good, it's locked.
Yeah. What's in there?
Blind lunatic.
Oh.
What you're saying is he's been watching Fox News.
Hmm.
Ba-dum-bum, politics.
Adoomtas. Okay. This will be quick.
I mean, he's blind. It ought to be.
Yeah. I wasn't wrong.
No? Oh, I see a big guy. Devourer.
Hmm.
Good for you.
Unsurprisingly, I don't like it.
I don't like it. What the fuck was that?
What? Stinking cloud.
Oh, that's Stinking Cloud. Okay. Hard to tell what the spell is in the monochrome. Oh, I can't shoot through the bars? Come on. I'm never gonna get tired of that.
Hmm.
Asshole. Oh, it's demoralized. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Out of my way!
Out of my way. Alright, damn.
I'm a dwarf! Alright.
Ferocious Soul Eater.
They're all bad, but the
Didn't know
Devourer's
this was the anime.
worst. Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's see what their spell resistance looks like. None. None. None!
Fell away.
Alright. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Alright, what are your saving throws? Bad port? All of them good. Alright. What can't 10 magic missiles cure, really?
My life?
It can absolutely cure your life.
How?
The same way it just did that shadow thing.
That's not curing.
Yeah, it is.
That's-
Putting an end to your
that's-
life. Curing you of the problem that is being alive.
That's further damaging my life.
But no, your life no longer exists. Can't be a problem if it's gone.
I see.
Like sending
I
your
see now,
kids...
but I'm just adding. I see now that I'm just adding to the problem.
Yeah, it's like sending your kids to boarding school.
Yeah. Oh no, kids. I don't know, man. After my experience, I would never send my kids to a boarding school.
No! Like... Sending your kids to a boarding school should be, like, exceptional circumstances. Damn it.
Atoy.
Nicely done. Oh yeah, that guy's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay. They're almost certainly going to get fascinated, like, next turn.
Oh, yeah.
If they survive that long.
Mm-hmm.
They did not. Oh boy, magic missiles. My favorite.
Oh, boy. That's you exploring.
Look at that damage!
That's awful. 25,
Yeah?
38, 40. Yeah, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
it is.
Slap some flex tape on him.
I mean, maybe if he was a golem.
Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's loot.
Yeah.
Oh, key.
Yeah. Black metal key. Dazzling dagger. +2 finesse wielding. It's a +2 bleed trokite dagger that when it lands a hit on an enemy, that enemy becomes dazzled for a round. That's
Oh.
fine, I guess. Dazzled is mid.
Yeah.
Just a -1 to a
There are
bunch of
better
stuff.
things, I suppose.
Yeah. I guess Dazzled's good because it can stack with other things.
Where's Jabram going, bro?
I have my eyes. Something. He sells language to servants of Tagdakar. He spent weeks slowly and painfully depriving them of their sight. Pain broke their minds. But best don't get too close. Alright, so I told the party to go and investigate this, thinking it was right there. And before I realized that Jabron is all the way over here trying to make his way to it.
Yeah, turns out, huh?
Like a doofus. So let's forget that.
Time to stretch me muscles.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Weak point detected.
Nice.
Yep,
That's it.
yep.
Good.
Fletchling peasant.
Can we see them? The fleshling on the table before you could easily be mistaken for a dead man, but breath still rasps from his chest. The prisoner's torso, face, arms, and legs are covered with jacket spikes protruding from his flesh. The arrangement forms a bizarre repeating pattern.
Let me guess. Does he like it? Ballistria, have mercy. I can understand all sorts of perversions, but this is beyond me.
Do you need help? Why is the screen suddenly dark?
Don't know. Weird.
Oh. Do you need help, friend?
I don't know why that's there. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
bulging eyes dart from side to side. Yes, help! My game has been going on for an eternity, and it will last just as long. My body no longer obeys me. Pick up the spike I dropped on the floor. Stick it up. Stick it into my belly, just under the sternum. Direct hit to the heart. Oh, I'm going to be sick. The gnome looks into the prisoner's face with disgust. Let's help him and get away from here. Oh, I can't bear this horror much longer.
If you're gonna play with him, hurry up. I agree with the gnome. This is a disgusting spectacle. No doubt his masters will be pleased if we join in on the torture. Respecting the local customs, as it were.
Oh. Should we preserve the pattern?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. And I wish we could find out why the pattern is important.
Yeah, but it's just information we don't have. All we know is that there seems to be a pattern.
Patterns are usually important in spellcasting.
They are.
Like, I wonder if we do the thing, it'll feed it to the guy.
Well, I'm thinking that if there's a ritual being done here, it's not going to benefit this dude.
I mean, it's gonna benefit the guy, the Shadow Lord guy.
Yeah. So I say we kill him.
Well, yeah, both of them will kill it, but the important thing is how you do it, right?
The spike tears skin, its jagged edge biting into the bleeding flesh. The prisoner's mouth stretches into a relaxed smile, spilling blood. I chose a glorious move. Glory to the Dark Prince. Away. Okay.
Oh, oop. Thanks for the restoration scroll, I suppose. Look.
Oh look, walking loot.
Olaf, calm down. You're gonna be fine. You absolute weirdo.
He is a weirdo. Alright, Jabram, please, do with the murder.
Loot?
Nope,
Damn.
not this time. Sometimes loot, sometimes garbage. As in games, so as in life.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna slap you.
Oh. Oh, piss.
Yeah, they could do shadow illusions, shadow spells.
Jabram,
That's a shadow conjuration spell. That's
you weren't
close.
supposed to fall in there.
Yeah, you know.
Tuval make the save? Is Tuval out here?
Yep,
There
this
he
is
is, there
fine.
he is.
His reflex is pretty good.
It's a very
Oh, look.
melodic yawn,
Walking
Bessie.
loot.
I think this one's a little more than loot. These guys fucking suck.
Magique missile.
This build's so strong. Now I remember why I like ran it so hard in the main game. Oh, the areas are shifting. That's what was happening.
Fair enough, that's why.
Yeah, it's like dropping down into our vision.
What in the MC Escher?
Yeah. I wonder what's in there.
Of course. No. Why? What? What did he just do? He just knocked down Sentry?
No, they seem fine.
Where's Sentry, dude?
Right here.
Why is there two Sentries? Look.
Oh! Yeah, I guess it was like an illusion of Sentry. Fletchling Reanimator.
I'll split you in half.
Yes.
That was so unceremonious.
You were so unserious.
What?
No, we're so unserious. Poor dude. Shoot him, Sentry. Do the thing.
Yeah, do the thing. Win the points.
Judgment. Destruction!
I guess I'm calling lightning.
Hmm.
A negligible obstacle.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Now what?
Oh, hiya!
Hey,
Oh,
now what?
Sentry!
Yeah, it's cute.
I have a weakness for cute boys.
Yes, you do. He's also annoying, which is something else you're attracted to.
Yeah. Oh, what is this disgusting slime underfoot? My shoes are entirely mired in this muck.
It's best not to think about it, Sentry. Just keep walking. Don't let your eyes wander. Trust your legs. And try not to breathe through your nose.
As opposed to, why would breathing through your mouth be better for this?
You don't have to smell it.
Fair enough.
It was
Shapeless
fine.
piles of corpses rise above the filthy muck. Bodies of several hundred dead are decomposing in the cesspit. Ew.
Gross. Huh? Oh! They came out of the ground. Well, out of the muck.
Ew.
They're not really a threat.
Yeah, but still. Ew.
Yeah, it's you.
No. Not me.
I said ew, not you.
I'm going to be butthurt about it.
I was agreeing with you. Keep this up, I'll give you a real reason to feel butthurt.
How dare you? I am not an ice-covered barbarian.
Not with
I'm a
that attitude.
sweat-covered barbarian, thank you. Oh, you got hit with a fireball.
Man, it's fine. The sword does that.
What fireball do?
I love
Oh.
the sword just explodes fireball. It's so dumb and munchkin-y. Like, really powerful, but potentially dangerous to anyone else.
Don't open it.
Nothing to open.
Oh,
I guess I'm going in here.
Let's enjoy some senseless violence.
let's enjoy some senseless violence.
It's you or me.
I want someone to remix her dialogue into some sort of like, is everyone in the hole? Okay. Like into a remix of some song or something.
Mm.
That'd be really good.
Nice shot.
Someone needs to heal Rakarth.
I'm glad our, like, high damage, low defense characters are doing so fucking well here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do need healing. You're right. You're right, bestie.
Thank you.
Now don't get too used to hearing it.
I know. I'm not.
I joke.
Mm-hmm.
As though I don't talk
Sure you
you up
did.
for as though I don't talk you up for being smart so much that you want me to stop.
No problem. Oh.
Oh hey, the light changed again. Knowledge World 34. Still blessed.
Awaiting your input.
Now I want inspired competence. Where is it? No.
Inspire competence an actual thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we might have
Interesting.
traded it for Storm Call and something else. But most bards can inspire competence. It works like inspire courage, but it applies to skill checks. Damn. Alright, well, let's try it. Failed. Damn.
Jesus Christ. That's a fucking fast truck that just drove into my house.
Help, I beg you! Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, too late.
Wow, they're being generous with supplies.
Or it's a trap.
I suppose it could be a trap.
I'm actually not going to use it because we don't need it. I can always come back later. Also, I just saved. Oh, hey, Shadow Dragon.
Great.
Oh, great. A dragon.
Yeah. My love. My daughter. My child.
goblin not of
We
my
can't just sit
loins.
here doing nothing.
I don't know. I like sitting around doing nothing. It's good for me.
I love calling for children goblin not of your loins. Because, kids you birth yourself are goblins not of your loins.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I needed to explain it,
That's okay.
just in case.
You're doing very good, bestie.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. You want more food? Because the answer is no.
What are we doing now?
The same thing I've been trying to do for like a
BRB.
minute. Yeah, okay.
Coffee, me needing toilet.
Coffee, me, needing, toilet. Fucking do it. Why no do it? You're just spinning in circles now! Alright, game's not gonna let me fuck around. Guess I could probably do it here. Wait, no, Jabron, what are you doing up there? Were you not close enough? Oh, that's stupid. Get down here. So what's the hippity hap? Where do those people keep disappearing to? Oh, it's just nothing. Alright. Do I need to go down further? Let's investigate this way first. Or that's as far as it'll let me go. Okay, I guess I can't even go down there. So coming down here not a thing? I guess it's just to get that item? Alright. What's going on in this thread? Shadow Demons.
You're going down!
Oh, alright. Very good. Hello, fletchling
You're
pheasant.
not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Oh, I don't know why we attacked it. I wanted to talk. Oh, here we go. Now we got stuff. We're finally here. These gates lead to Takar's quarters. And one can't easily pass through them. The gates will open up only to a traveler who comes to them willingly bears pain inflicted upon them. The true torments. And Bob's AFK, so I'll do these. Well, so let's see here. The gnome's eyes run over the intricate lines carved in the massive gates. The path to these halls of eternal suffering will open to those who accept pain. Agonizing, unbearable, true torments. That's what it says. Gives me the goosebumps. I admit that dying in agony right now is better than continuing to journey through this labyrinth of torture. Okay, so what could these torments be? I saw the pilgrims of Zon-Kuthon touch them. Some merely pressed on their palm. Others pressed their entire bodies against the gates. And something twisted their bodies, hurling them away as if trying to kill them. Most died with horrifying screams on their lips, but a few survived. The gates opened for them. Oh, so this is like that one gate in Bloodborne where the invisible amygdala just like grabs you and throws you. Oh, I don't know if I can withstand the promised torments, but I can try. My, what a daredevil. Your puny little body will die before you even have time to feel pain. Peregrine, let me do it instead. Though I don't promise I'll survive. How wonderful. So many volunteers. I feel physical ailments just like you, but perhaps I am less sensitive. I have no desire to touch the gates, but I don't want to lose any of you either. I'll do it myself. We'll make Calistria aid you, Peregrine. You don't see relief in the gazes of your companions, only concern. I ain't no bitch. Game over. Huh, that wasn't so bad. Like, ow, but like, I'll be alright. 20 hours of agonizing pain. I see. Can I treat the affliction? No. What about cure? I see. Well, that sucks.
Imagine how much we have yet to learn.
I wonder if I just go use that, those camp supplies right now. Will that count? Or do I have to have the pain status ailment? Because not gonna lie, that's a bad one. It's basically curse. Alright, let's go find out. Ah! Get played! I'm so fucking smart. My brain is so big. We're probably just about at the end of this. But there's no sign of Bibbidi Boop, and it's getting pretty late. This might be a good time to save and come back tomorrow. Just as you get back.
Yes.
But
What?
I think...
What did I miss?
Oh, well, I'm about to end the stream.
Oh, well, I should just leave then. Goodbye, everyone.
Well, hold on. I want to brag about how smart I was. So we go into the gate.
I caught the tail end of you saying I'm so smart. I was like, I don't really want to go back to that.
Oh,
I'm
he's
kidding.
being
Come
smug
on, Brad.
again.
Go on, be smug. Tell
Yeah,
me.
thank you.
Oh, you're
Alright.
smart.
So you know how I skipped over the camp because I was like, that seems sus. Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
when I came down here to that door I just entered, it's like it's scribed with this thing about how like you have to experience true intense pain and survive it, and then the door will open for you.
Uh-huh.
Then we had to talk about who wants to go through it, and I'm like, I ain't no pussy, I'll do it. So I walk up, it deals 18 damage to me and gives me a 20-hour debuff of a -4 on everything due to intense pain.
Oh. So
So
you
I-
go rest.
Then I went back to the thing and rested, and for some reason that still counts. I can still come in.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
That is pretty smart.
technically correct.
Get wrecked, system.
Yeah.
You've been...
Zonkathon's just back there like, oh, motherfucker.
You mother cracker. I like the idea that Zonkathon wouldn't be saying motherfucker, he'd say, you mother cracker.
Why cracker?
I don't know. Just any word replacement for motherfucker.
Mother defiler.
Yeah, alright.
Mild. Mother I'd like to defile.
Ooh.
How's it going?
Hi, Koja. Me? How's it going
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah, we're on
Pretty
the
good.
wind down. We're about to finish.
I seriously, what a good game.
Mhm.
This section has been the most menacing.
Yes.
But like, you know, it doesn't feel like a horror game, obviously, because it's not.
No.
But it understands what makes a place horrible and horror filled.
The thing that I like the most about this is how natural and casual all of the suffering is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, yeah, no, everything sucks here, and that's just how it is.
Yep. Like, yeah, just the mounds of body right here.
It's really fear and
Like
hunger that way, isn't it?
Mhm.
There's a pile of bodies, and
also
this guy
another
had
good
his
thing.
eyes taken out.
That's just another good horror game that understands that sometimes horror isn't really about outright scares.
No?
It's a mix of little things.
Yeah, implied threats. Suggestions about, like, true realities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. So far, I think this is the least well, not least interesting, but least exciting of
Section?
the section. But the atmosphere is like really nice, and I'm willing to just
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's cool, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna beat the Wizard's Tower. But
Nah, the Wizard's Tower is pretty
it's fucking
great
ballin'.
on top of finding what's her nuts? The
The AI.
the AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Magic AI.
Very
That's
good.
so cool.
Right? Hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna call it
Just
here.
really fascinating writing.
It is.
Yeah.
And this is all just like a series of interconnected short stories. It's not even like especially long form, like narrative. It's just good.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to get back to the main quest because we have exciting shit happening.
Yeah. Can't
We're not-
wait to further roleplay as Ijika.
Yes.
I miss her.
And what I can't wait for is your support at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy.
Give him money, you guys.
Please, I do
No.
this like 5 days a week most weeks.
Unless either of us feels not good.
Sure. But most weeks.
Mm-hmm.
In particular, thank you to my producers who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. Their names are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Tolific, Vivacia, and Rothembers, Dark Savant, Bop Jon, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Bossum L. Bucket. His name's all cut off at the bottom, but he's always there. Watching. Lurking.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting.
Fearful.
Like I'm waiting
What a
for your
fearful
money.
fellow.
And you're waiting for tomorrow's stream, which will be more of this. Bye!
Oh. Bye.